Hey, family, friends, and fellow gamers. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Banished. All right, let's resume. Well, uh, out of the two games I'm currently streaming, which is Banished and Fallout Shelter, Banished is getting a higher rating. And for lack of a better understanding, perhaps I'm saturating the market with Fallout Shelter because I am doing that on a daily basis. Banished is probably twice a week. If there's something else that you guys would like to see, let me know. Anyway, let's start off with this scenario here. You know what? Let's get our guys running first. There we go. Okay, something interesting is going on right here, and I can't figure it out for the life of me because I've got something inside here. Let's zoom in a little bit. And something is going on in here. You see how it's all clear? So there's no roads in there. But when I try to remove something like this, boom, see how it turns red? There is something ghosting in here. And I can't figure it out, and that's driving me nuts. I also had the ghosting going on here, which is where I think I had a road. No, it was on the road here. So I think at one time I put a road in, and I don't know what happened as far as the removal, but this is stuck. And that is going to drive me absolutely bonkers if I can't fix it. I think the only way I'm going to be able to fix this is to mirror it right here and maybe drop a well. No, I would mirror it over here. But I would probably drop a well in each of the single squares. Because like I said, that, you know what? Let's just see if we could fit that in there. If this well will fit in there. The well will fit in, which leads me to believe that whatever is ghosting right there is a road. So we can drop a well there. We can drop a well over here, and then it would be mirrored. And then I've got this little 3 or 4 by 1, which I'll probably fill in with, let's do that. Okay, what am I doing? I would put you right there. This might just be too many wells in one area. I mean, it definitely will be too many wells in one area. You know what, though? I'm looking out for my... Yeah, because I can't figure out what else to do. So I'm just going to drop a well there. I'm going to drop a well there. And, we don't need to build those right now because, quite frankly, they are up to their eyeballs. I apologize. I still have this cough going on. Okay, we got 254 things that need to get built before we start opening up more mining things. But yeah, what's going on here was I dropped in a melting house and a second melting house over here. I put in a well, and then I got a medieval storage, and I mirrored that with another medieval storage. Over here, we got a dock shanty, which is really the only 2x4 thing I can think about sticking in there. And then I got a second dock shanty right there. So we're going to get some more housing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to open those up just because housing is something we need seriously. Down here, I gave them another market, a dock market, And then that's basically gonna suck resources out of the mining district and out of both of these forest nodes over here. So this market is going to fill up rather quickly, but that's a good thing. And then I got this open space right here in the middle, and I don't know what I'm going to do there. But you know what? I'm not worried about that right now. And just outside of the market here, I got 4 more houses, and it looks like they're already starting to bring resources to them. Because right now, if you take a look at our overview, we still have a 50 deficit on the houses. In other words, we got a surplus of families. So anyway, they're going to go ahead and do that. Another thing I want to start doing is, let's find out where this is. Boom. Oh, where is it? No, you're supposed to take me there. There you go. Okay, another foresting district here. You know what? Let's go ahead and open it up. I know I keep saying, I'm not going to do that. But nodes are always welcome because this gives us like a little bit of everything. Nuts on a biscuit. We'll just go down the line here. Unpause. There. Unpause. There. No, go away. Unpause. There. Go away. I don't know why it locks up against the wall over here. Okay, firewood. And finally, another small barn. Go away. And then let's go ahead, last 2 houses down here. I was just thinking about my next Banished game that I'm going to spark up, and I like the idea. I really love this little forester community here with the kid. Okay, the green ones here. All the green things. The little forester. I'll give you a little zoom in if you guys forgot what this thing looked like. Yeah, we're getting a lot of lag. I should have done a disk cleanup on this and defrag it. Maybe it would have run a little faster. Okay, we'll do that afterwards. I meant to do it before. I deleted all of the games of Banished up until the latest save, and figuring that would clear up some disk space. But I got carried away, and I decided that I was going to play the game before doing that. Okay, these 2 empty fields that were here, I went ahead and I made them dense orchards. And the only things we really don't have right now are the... where are they? I know we need oranges. I'm wondering if making them a dense orchard might have been the wrong thing. And I'm wondering if we should maybe go into more agave or go into more tobacco. Well, why don't we do a quick check here? Let's see. If we're going by name, agave would be at the top. And we got 7K. And, oh man, that light is bright. By the way, I use natural lighting for my light here. I'm a very poor production company here. And I can't even afford a ring light like all those big-time influencers have. So anyway, agave, we had 7K. And what's the other one? Tobacco. Let's grab it because I don't want to get that freaking lag scroll going on. Tobacco leaf, we're at 10,000. So I can actually use more agave. Or we can do is we can make one of these agave and one of these tobacco. Why don't we do that? Let's go ahead, go in there. I'm going to remove, and I think this might just remove it. No. What? There we go. There we go. And let's turn it into a plantation, which is this here one. I'm pretty sure plantation. That's for tobacco. Crop field is agave. Crop field is tobacco. All right, crop field it is. Let's see right here. Let's grab it. Come down to here. Cha-ching. That's right here. Grab it. Come on down. Cha-ching. And let's go tobacco up here. Now watch it not even be in here. There it is, tobacco leaf. Stop scrolling. Okay, tobacco on you, and we'll throw somebody in there. And then you're going to be agave. Let me see where my agave, there it is, agave. And we're going to put another one in there. And all right, now we got a little bit more production going on. I don't know what the heck this stuff is. Cherries and pears. Okay, that might throw off my pear count by too many. But you know what? I'm not really concerned about it. What's going on here? Why do we got all these gaps? I think we were going to put something in there. I just don't know what. These are all barns. I think we need some kind of housing in there. And I know my forest houses will not fit without having like major overlappage. But you know what? Maybe we can go to that row house thing. Which one was I using? I was using the build a small row house, I believe. You are the candidate. And if I put one of these in and then put the opposite side in also, that might work. Now let me see all my variations. Okay, that's got the little balcony out there. Okay, we'll do the balcony one. So there's one there. Oh, did it go? Why? Nuts on a biscuit. It won't fit. Okay, how about, you know what? Let's do this house. And let's rotate it. Those would kind of be back to back. But you know what? The important thing is they fit. I think we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and drop you in. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to drop. There's only one variation of this house. So I'm not concerned. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, do we have a street? I don't think so. I think they actually are back to back. And then we could say that these are little houses for the plantation workers. And really, that's something you want to try to shoot for, is to keep your people close to. You want them to live basically where they work. And I'm going to let, oh man, we got more here. Okay, I'm going to let them actually build out all of these, because once again, I'm shooting for population. And this is going to take care of 4, 4, 8, 4, 12, 4, 16. This is going to be 16 families right here that are going to get housed. I could put something else right here. I may go for some more curing barns, because now that we got more tobacco coming in, I got a feeling this agave field is really going to give my, you know what? I'm going to do something here, guys. I'm going to go up to 2. 1, 2. And we're going to go up to 2. There we go. And I don't know why. How many more farmers do I need? No, that is 142, 142. Okay, so somebody needs to find a home someplace. I'm not worried about it. Maybe he's out wandering someplace. Okay, with the docks, I have decided I was going to start... Why are you still sitting there? Go away. I have decided you know what, I should probably take that dock out of there, because we're never going to use this guy, because I don't think we're ever going to have tequila, like 6 tequila. No. And believe me, if I only have 6, I'm keeping it for myself. So yeah. So here we go. Watch this. Let's get rid of that. And we may put something along here, or we may not. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, well, what are we doing? 193. So, okay, our numbers are going down. Our families are now 40. Yeah, they're still 50 apart. Nuts on a biscuit. Come on, guys. Build faster. Are we still moving at 10? It sure doesn't look like it, but we are. I really don't know what my issue is. I've got the NVIDIA 3070 graphic card in here, and for some reason this thing is lagging like my old laptop. Of course, I've got 10 times more people than I ever had in my old one, but it's really aggravating. 64, 100 builders. Okay. I'm hesitant to open up all this new stuff here. Like, these are tailors, and we got small markets, and we got more butcher shops. I'm hesitant to open those up only because I want them to build what's already going on. These dock markets here, these trading posts, that's a number I would work with. That is 1,000. What did I want here for 1,000? Probably the flour. I don't think I wanted the rye. So I'm going to grab the 1,000 flour and give them 125 of these. We're going to trade it. We're going to dismiss it. And what I wanted to start doing was actually throwing stuff into inventory, like my high dollar items. And the 2 high dollar items, well, I've actually got 3 of them if you include the books. Why don't we do that? I'm going to put 10 books in every trading post. And then I'm going to go to my statues. I'm going to come down to jade. Well, actually, my linen cloth. I should not have gotten rid of that. But actually, my linen cloth, I want to bump this up to 250. So that'll give me 2,000 of those. Jade statues, I'm going to put 10 of those in. Pearls, I could put 10 pearls into each trading post. That'll be 100. And what was the other one? Marble statues. And right there, I'm going to put 10 of those in. Because remember, the marble statues and the jade statues are my big dollar items. The marble brings in 285 each. So those 10 statues are going to be 2,850. And with the jade, those 10 statues are going to be 2,400. And I think the only other item I might throw in here are hull components, because hull components actually bring in a 155 each. But you know what? I am going to, and let's bring this guy down to, I'm going to bring him down to 1. And we're done. Now he can load that up at his leisure. Same thing with all of these. See, now I've got 5,100 venison. Is there something I wanted for 5,100? I want the jade, because I'm going to take this 10 unit cost of jade here and turn it into a $240 statue. So, well, 240 unit statue. So I'm going to take all 500 of your jade. There's my 5,000. Now, what did I want for 100? Right there, the gold. Same thing there. I'm going to take the gold and we're going to turn that into something valuable. 5,100. Let's go ahead and trade it and dismiss it. And you know what? This is the last one I'm actually going to do this to, because I don't want to bore you guys with just watching me do this on all of them. So once again, what items were we looking at? We were going to look at the linen. There's a jade statue. Let's go ahead and pop 10 of those in. And then we're going to come down to, well, let's see if we got the marble statue. We're going to pop in 10 of those. Linen cloths, we're going to do 250 of those. 250. I was thinking about putting venison in, but I don't know if I really want to start going through my food stock. And there were other items also, like my coats. Pearls, I think we're doing 10 of those. Okay. I think that's going to be good for now. Oh, and the books, we're doing 10. Sorry about that. And that's going to be it. Like I said, I could do 1,000 venison. Some of them I've already done that too. I put firewood and venison in there. I am not a big fan of trading firewood, only because it takes a lot. Book. And you guys are soon going to catch on to my strategy on the things that I like to build and why I build them. I'm going to lower this down to 1 person because we don't need that many. We're going to work it. Oops. There we go. And once again, they're going to bring that stuff in at their convenience. Okay, we've got way too many people here, and I'm guessing those are probably dock workers. Traders. Yeah, let's drop this down to 31. That's going to give us more laborers up here. 73. Yeah, look at that. 138. We are coming down quick. As a matter of fact, we're probably going to have this under 100 before this episode is over. Overview. Look at that. Now we're only 20 out, 25 out. Yeah, so families are getting housed. That's a good thing. Make sure we're still going at 10. Hey, we haven't seen an infestation in a while. Okay, other things that are going on. I looked at another area, and I was going to surprise you guys with this, but I don't think there are any more surprises. This area here, I think I'm going to turn this area into a fort. I've got this palisade building thing. It's over, you do this thing here, and then this brings up all these different themes. And this one here is a fort theme. And what I was going to do with the fort theme is actually build this little square area into a fort. And maybe put some log cabins inside and do all kinds of forty things for no better reason than just to eat up this real estate. Because once again, the large map, the extra large map, is really starting to annoy me, because a lot of the stuff we're doing is redundant. And I mean, I've resorted to actually putting fruit and nut nodes into these open spaces. Which, on that note, I still need to find a home for pecans and chestnuts. I don't think we did it over here on the side. Let's see, did we put it on the side? I need a big map. Something's over. Okay, that looks like a regular node. This is one of our bigger ones. Apples, pear. That's a mine. And then there's plums. Should be around here someplace. Okay, we've got a large opening up here. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe instead of the fort. Or let's see how much room we have over here. Okay, I've got a node here. No, that's not a node. That's the middle of my four corners. These little things here. So I've got... Oh, I think we were going to look at this area to drop something in. Four corners here, four corners here. Which one of you are my foresters? You're a forester, and you must be a forester. And let's just work with our ring of influence here. If I were to take a full-size hunter or gatherer, it doesn't matter, gatherer, and we drop it on this road right here, we could go right to there without encroaching into the... But you know what? I got a feeling the forester is gonna... Maybe the forester is something we should look at first. Okay, you, and I need a forester. No, I don't. I need the crazy things going on. This one. And what would we put in here? Maybe apricots? Peaches. I don't think I've got peaches yet. What are you? You're plums. You're pecans. You're peach. No, you're pear. You're peach. Right on. Let's do this. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Okay, there's the road. Let's go right there. Do I want to go there? Right there. And I think, let's make sure this thing doesn't jump on us. Did I not? Did I hit the wrong button? Your peaches. That's the old one. Right there. You know, maybe there. See what happens. I think I like that. So let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm just going to let them build this as we plant it. So I want to go ahead and I'm going to put my gatherer next to the forester. So gatherer is this one. And we're going to come onto this side so we don't encroach too much. Right there. And you know what? I know this is not all optimized, but you know what? I'm at this point in time. Well, there's our 30. I'm not really worried about it. Okay, Hunter, is this the new model or the old one? That's the old one. I want the one that's going to match our area. Come on. Boom. And no, go away. Okay, and I need my medieval storage barn, which is 4x4. This one. And that should go in right there. And then if we do this little thing to see how everything lined up, it looks like a nice perfect square. So we'll work with that. We're going to let them build that out, like I said. Oh man, we just got people dying all over the place. And let's go ahead and put some housing in there. So we're going to go to the forest housing because that's the way I roll. You know, I don't see a lot of people using the forest housing, which is sad because the forest housing, it's awesome. Boom, there we go. Oops, flip it around. Come on down, and you're going to go right. Well, actually, you're going to go right there. Flippy, flippy, go up. There's your partner. And oops, why did I do that? Because I always do. Because I'm old and my fingers go faster than my brain. Okay, I want the gray again. Yeah, for some reason, forest housing with the gray paint. That's my dig. So we're gonna come over here. Come on down. And we're going to drop you, space one over, boom, there, do the flippy thing, come on down. There should be one gap there, which there is. And let them build it. And then now we've got a peach node. Get rid of these because they were only there for reference. I will go ahead and check all these trading posts to see what they've got. And just like with everything else we're doing, I'm going to let them just clear all of this out at their leisure because I'm not in a hurry to get anything. I'm looking at my numbers over here. The stone really took a dive because I got a lot of stone roads going on right now. Iron's creeping up. Could be better. I think our tools may be having a slight up creep because we doubled up our miners. Food is still good. When the food drops below 300,000, I'm going to start worrying. We're keeping up with the firewood. And our logs. Boy, that's a big difference from our logs from when we were back in the double and triple digits only. Anyway, I think this might do it. I still don't know if I'm going to keep these mines over here. I'm getting to the point where I don't know. I really wish that I can get you guys to chime in and give me an idea. What do you think a good end game for Pangea would be? I've been going back and forth with a bunch of things. Are those houses? Butcher shops. I don't want to get into butcher shops right now. I did put some more Where was that district at where I did some more? I think it was right over here on the waterfront. Yeah, here we go. I was going to put some more of those seafood scavengers right here, but I looked at the ring of influence for this fishery, and the ring of influence goes right up to the dock. So I am not going to go inside this ring. We may put something along the outside over here, since we have a little bit of room. Over here, I dropped in some more animal pens. Now my eggs, feathers, and wool are off the shelf. We're talking 13K, 20K on the wool. So the one thing I am shy of out of the animal pens is milk. Milk. Right there. Stop. No, you're scrolling too far. See, we're only at 9,000 for the milk. So what I did was I dropped in 2 milk pens, and then I flanked it with 1 wool and 1 egg over here. Once again, I'm in no hurry to get these built. As a matter of fact, it just dawned on me. I could use domesticated animals in my trading docks also. Up here, I found this little shoreline, and I dropped in another wharf and ship because you can never have enough lobsters. And on top of that, I went ahead back here and I squeezed in 2 more milk pens because I really want to kick dairy into overdrive. And olives, 0. That's not a good thing. I need to check on our olive production. Over here, I went ahead and I dropped in 2 more tailors. And what I want to do is I want to start eating through a lot of the wool that we have. And these were milk pens. Okay, coming down, we looked at these. Let's come over here and see what's going on with olives. Wow, these orchards are looking a little different. They filled in nicely. Instead of having all these rows of single orchards, now we got big blocks of orchards. Are you oranges? Why would you be oranges? Where are my olives? I don't think I have olives. So you know what we're going to do? Oh, wow, I need a road. Oh, please don't tell me we can fix it. Let's find... Oh, I got nomads. Just for kicks. How many? Holy nuts on a biscuit. This looks like Comic-Con. All right. How many of you guys are there? 318. Wow. How fun would it be to hit that button? And what's that going to do for us? That would take us to 2,600. And then one more batch of nomads like that, I could turn this game off. Just to say, there you go. I hit 3,000. Sorry, guys. Go run to another influencer's Banished game. All right, here we go. Let's go to this. How we doing? Oh my gosh, we're 7. No, wait a second. We've got a housing surplus. We have surpassed. We have housed everybody. Oh my gosh. So you know what this means. This means we are going to have another baby boom. Stand by for the baby boom. Not only do we have a baby boom coming, we need to make sure we've got schools for everybody. Let's go back to the orchard where we were, because I want to get those olives in production. And that would have been right down here. Or no, that would have been right over here. Boom. Okay. And okay, why don't we come down here, and I can see that I don't have a road going through the middle. But what I do need to figure out is, come on. I'm just doing this to get a measurement. Oh, there is a road in the center. Good, good. Well, I mean, there isn't one, but there is going to be one. There we go. Cha-ching. And I don't know if those are both the same size or not, but what I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to get some olives into production. Whoops, hello. You're right there. And olives. You're right there. And I'm going to actually put 2 people into you. And I'm going to put 2 people into you. And I'm going to add 4. Well, yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And farmers, 46 out of 46. Perfect. Okay, now we got some olives going. Let's go ahead and get another olive presser in there. And glory days, we've got some olives going on. I've got one more crop field here. Well, actually, I think this is dense orchard. Yeah, one more dense orchard that I still need to figure out what the heck are we going to put in there. And I think right now we have used up everything. Grape. We could make more grapes for this area. And did I ever buy the red mulberries? I think that was, no, that's as far down as I could scroll. You know what? Since we have it, coffee. Okay, let's look at coffee. Let's look at grapes. Inventory. Inventory by name. Grapes and coffee. Grapes and coffee. Grapes, we got 317. Coffee, we have 8. I'm not really thrilled with either of those numbers. I've already got coffee growing over here. I'm going to take the chance that that's going to increase. Let's do grapes. Just to get something growing there. How many people are here? You've got, so you know what? I should probably put 2 people here too. All right. Wow. Our food is going down. Now, one of 2 things are happening here. Either the food is going to the trading posts and to be traded, or we just need to produce more food. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anyway, guys, I know this episode was kind of all over the place because I'm really running out of ideas. If you've got an idea, go ahead and zap me a comment. Let me know what's going on. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy thumbs up. And tell me to move on. Tell me to go on to another episode or a new season. If you do tell me to go on to a new season, tell me what scenario, what map would you like to use? You want to go something desert? Do you want to go something land, lakes? Do you want to do water world? You know, do you want to do shipwreck? Do you want to do Adam and Eve? I'm thinking maybe doing one with the golden llama. And yeah, just because we can. Anyway, yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I know I'm just happy to have you guys on board. So with that said, subscribe, tell 10 people. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm going to hit this pause button if I could find it right there. Yep. Yeah. And I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. There we go. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.